Hello and welcome to another KB train spotting videos, and today at Westerfield in Suffolk. Today you'll see surfing Great Wrangler and quite a lot of freight. If you like my videos, keep a thumbs up, please subscribe and any comments I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, back at Westerfield again. Fortunately I'm on this side because the barriers seem to be stuck down, so I do not know. So I wouldn't get the other side, which is pretty far better, but fortunately that's not the case at the moment. So we're going to be this side for a little while, and then I'll go to the other side in a little while. And we should get our first train of the day, which should be a Great Wrangler service from Ipswich towards Lowestoft. And we're actually going to get a freight train first. It's Freightliner. 66787. Great Britain. Yes, that was a freight train actually. I wasn't expecting that. I was just come quite early, and that one did, and that was from Phillipston North to Berks Common, GBRf of course, and that passed at 11:20, that one did. So I'm glad I got that one. I did want to get that one. And next one should be a passenger train, and I think both will still stay down because this passenger train going to come. And then hopefully I'm going to get to the other side, which would be nice. So yeah, so we'll get this passenger train when it actually arrives. Now we're getting Great Wrangler here, the service here, passing through here. 755, 7554, 15 there, going from Ipswich towards Lowestoft. And that passed here at 11:21, that one did. So yes, hopefully now the barriers are going to be up, and they are. So I'm going to go across the other side and get some more stuff from the other side, which you know the fish will be a bit more better. So see you on the other side. See you there. Now I'm on the other side of the platform now, and now we're seeing a pass-through train from Lowestoft towards the Ipswich, a Great Wrangler service. Welcome to 755. Seven 755-338 there. Now we're getting a Freightliner, which is a freight train from Freightliner North towards Daventry, and it's 66514. It's 6540 on the rear. Well, not the rear, I'll probably say the back, shall we say. That was to Daventry International, probably I would say RFT reset. and that passed that here actually at 11:40. There you go. Now we got the 11:46 service from Felixstowe towards Ipswich. We're going to 7 on the 755. And this one is stopping this time. Seven 335. And get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this 11:46 from Felixstowe towards Ipswich is now departing. Now we are approaching getting a freight train coming through here, which is from Daventry to Felixstowe South, and it should be passed through the station at 11:51. And over there it's just slightly bit early, but when it got to the station it will be 11:51 anyway. So yeah, so it's going to be all class 66. You'll probably gather it by now. And unfortunately that's only ones go through this line are generally just 66. So certainly won't get no 90s with big Skoders because there's no pantograph. And yeah, unfortunately we don't get any 70s. We don't even get any 68s either. It would be nice to get a 68 through here. That would be lovely to get a 68 through here. That'd be fantastic, but unfortunately not to be. Let's control this train. And it's District 724, very good. Direct Power Station, that name is. If you just say it like that. Now we are getting the Greater Anglia service, which is the 12:04 from Ipswich towards Felixstowe. Welcome to 755. It's going to be the exact same train of what we saw earlier during the video, going towards Ipswich. So I could find out the numbers on real train times, but I don't want to do it, and I can't remember myself anyway. Seven 335, yeah, of course it is. and we get more of this train when it actually departs. Now this Great Wrangler train with the 1204 is, from it is towards Phillips, it's now departing, and it's actually leaving a minute late. Now we are getting another freight train from Garston towards Felixstowe North, and this is passing at practically about 10:11, I will say, 12:11 rather, and yeah, it's going to be class 66 again. And it's going to be a Freightliner. Not so many containers on that one. Now we've got a Great Wrangler service coming through here, passing here at 12:21, and from Ipswich towards Lowestoft, working on a 755. Three 755 338. We've already seen that one once already today. From which is towards Lowestoft. There was no point forcing that. This is a freight train, GBRf, with Felixstowe North to Tinsey Park. 66303, this one is. Different, a new colour livery on the Merce container there. Never seen that one before, which is the blue one. Never seen that one before. And that one's from Felixstowe North to Tinsby Yard, and it passed at 12:21 it did. And the Great Wrangler passed actually at 12:20. So there you go. And that was good to see. And we'll get the next train when that arrives. Now we are starting to get a train coming through here, which should be a Great Wrangler service from Lowestoft towards Ipswich, which is very heavily delayed. 75409. 755 there from Lowestoft towards Ipswich. Heavily delayed. Should have arrived here at past here about 12:28. Actually passed at 12:40. Got hold up in Melton, I found out, so that was the reason why. So yeah, we've got that train now, which is all good. And I say now, I've seen that train now pass. I'm going to leave it there now. Hope you like my videos as I like filming it. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Please write any comments. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yes, it's been a great time here, I have to say. Got everything what I need, basically, and what's around here, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic time here. I said I wouldn't put this any earlier during the year. I always go for longer ones. But yeah, so it's been longer journey stuff to getting there and back. But yeah, it's been fantastic. Nice gardens as well here, as you can see. So it's all great and fantastic situation, this station. Probably would be nice to see it all in the spring, but early summer, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. And yes, and now after this Westerfield, this done this Westerfield now, I think it's going to be the last of the year, I do believe now. I think it's getting wintry, I'm running out of stuff to do and everything. There might be a bonus video coming up after this one, but the new station Essex, which is probably, I can't even say it, and a strange name really, View Park, where like, I'll get the name right eventually, but might do a bonus video of that one, not actually train spot, and just to know what the station is and everything, because it's opening and everything. Like, I won't go open day because I can't do that day, but it'll be a few days after if I do. So if I don't, this will definitely be the last one of the year. So yeah, so fantastic. If I don't do that video, next one probably will be Stowmarket, probably maybe end of February, beginning of March, but time will tell. So yeah, so I'm going to say goodbye from me, goodbye, and goodbye, and goodbye, goodbye.